Welcome to Factorio Hive. My name is Nilos. This is episode 30 of our Let's Play campaign. Alright, I have done some work between sessions. So what I've done is I've expanded out here. I went to this location and placed a little radar. This is a safe location, I think. It will give us, or it has given us, an extended overview. Also, this is very nice. We can see we have some pretty big locations out there. What this also means is now we can get a better sense of how far actually our pollution reaches. The fact that when the pollution reaches outside of our radar coverage, then it's always a bit concerning. Now also I expanded down here so we could get our new fancy... Oh no, that's bad. Have to do that. Just hopefully when I get by, I'll remember to do that. So this one is for the sand, which we absolutely want. There are some indicators here where I want to bring it in, because I think I'll just bring it in here, because this one is... Oh, it's completely dead now. Okay, never mind. Also placed a radar down here so we could get this area. You can see this part here is now being discovered, and it's still in the process of discovering that. It just gives us a better view of where we are, and you can see now this hive is stretching out. This also needs to stretch down here as well, but I ran out of time to do this. So we are back in the game. What are we doing? We are going to work towards this. Electric engines. So let's start, just go up to the electric engines, because electric engines will enable us to build two more things. Well, it will basically enable us to start doing the... Here, we could do air purifiers then. It takes 60 seconds to build one, and it doesn't really consume much. 75 kilowatts? That's not much, actually. I think I'm... How much is that compared to this? Yeah, it's 1/2 of it. So the only thing is, it's expensive in resources. It takes a long time to build, but it's certainly worth just putting them everywhere. I mean, that's probably what we are going to do. Put them everywhere. Let's get this part. Click all of these out. Those are the ones that don't really fit. Boom, we smash it in here. And Yisa Quintaro, thank you. I'm not sure I butchered... Well, I'm pretty sure I butchered your name correctly, but I'm not sure I pronounced it correctly. But thank you very much for your long-standing support of the channel. Really appreciate every single one of the patrons. There are a few patrons now, and this is what really makes all the difference for me. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this is what makes the whole endeavor come around. So definitely we are going to get... Let's have a look at what this looks like. Now this one will be electric engines. It's actually going to be surprisingly easy. It takes 10 seconds. It takes 15 lubricant and 2 primitive circuits. So basically we need just the primitive circuits and electric engines in, and then we need some... So that's probably going to be these two. They'll just go in. Boom. This one. And even though I don't think I want to make it as big as some might like. Oops. And let's see. Easy. Flip. Yeah, no, they can shift click, but then that's two keys and blah blah blah. And I'll take... Oh, I guess I did not get enough pipes for this. I forgot that pipes are kind of a thing we need when we build this. And I guess the basic one is going to be this. Boom. How much? 16. You know what? I think we'll go... I think we'll go there. Using a lot of nanobots, for sure. Nope, that was not working. This just feels so wrong to have something this easy to build. But I'm sure we have plenty of other things. We could, for example, focus on the sand afterwards. See if we can get that in. And I don't expect this to be so much that it can't get up. And there. 1, 2. Output. And input will then be yes. Input this one here. I can't even make a lane into this one. And they're gonna be really simple. This straight lines, yes. And yep, more straight lines. And the next one is the green circuits. Now, where do we have the green circuits? We have them here. So I guess this is it. Horrible. I'd like to get them in there then, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Never mind that then. I want to get this as far down as possible in the right direction. There. Right, easy. And I should probably bring the car, because if I don't have the car, then it's, I don't know, just not gonna work. Or it'll be annoying to get back at least. Oh, that always happens. Yeah, we have killed the blue circuits. By the way, we should also keep working on things. Let's see, what else can we do? Cliff explosives are completely redundant, so don't even waste time on this. Fine. Keep the research going. I want to strain my iron as much as possible for unknown reasons. There. Those are good. Now we need some lubricant. We built the lubricant long ago. This one, unfortunately, I can't illustrate that it is lubricant, but I can show how awesome it is that we designed it this close. Ta-da! That's actually interesting that the lubricant is coming in first. Oh, but it is up. And let's get in here. Yep, they're picking it up. All this is full of lubricant everywhere. And they just keep going. They just get started. Nice and easy. I will get the first one coming out. And quantity wise, it's not going to be an issue either. Should be the first ones. Anytime now. Ta-da. Now, that is just really, really neat because I can, even though they take 60, and you know what I'm gonna do, right? You know it. You just know it already. So I could make like already 12. How much is our pollution? Is there a way to look at pollution? That's 1.5. I mean, let's summarize it. So 1.5 plus this is, so this is the 3K. That means if I could build 30 of those, 34, 35, 36, then I would have 0 pollution. Isn't that crazy? 36 of these. Sure, I'd need a lot more. Let's go to 150. That's 150. Sweet. I'm gonna go insane. Okay, let's see. What is this one? This is mining speed 1 per second. Mining speed 0. Oh, twice as fast. Ooh, I like it. And it's also like giant. But this one will now need plastic. So I have 150, so that's 10, 20, 30 of those I could build. I could build 30 of those. I don't have enough steel, but if I get 30 of those, so that's 600 plastic. Okay, 600 plastic, I can do that. I got enough plastic as it is. Not a great place to drive, by the way. See, just go to this one. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, you said? Now I have 24 of these because the steel is not coming. I'm going to just simply build them, and I don't know if they work if I put them in a box, but yeah. Go down here to the steel. Not being used for much. There. There. That's definitely not it. That just botch somewhere? No, it didn't. I'm going to make this, and it's going to be silly. It's going to be very silly, by the way. $300, $600, $150, and how much red is it? It's 5 red, so it's 150 red. Just one, right? No, just one there, right? So now these are started, and then eventually I'll get 30 of these, and 30 of that will mitigate 300 pollution. That is so crazy. Oh, 3000 pollution. Right, so the next thing we want to do is something that will require a lot of belts. That's actually going to be here. This one is completely dead. Derelict even. So we just take it out. So we clean up after ourselves a bit here. Have I mentioned recently how much I love nanobots? I don't think I have. But I do. This is going to be a bit different. I'll just use one of these. Yeah. And then I'll prioritize input from this side. Now, I have marked it here. No. That works surprisingly well. And what I need is, you know, I might actually want some of these. I know they take a long time to build. And let's at least build some. Oof, and now because we started up spot. Why am I even getting recursion? I don't think I need recursion though. What is this? Advanced fluid handling. We have no idea what that is. Storage? Oh, it's big storage boxes. That seems expensive. Like very expensive. We need this one. because this opens up a lot of other things, like all of the stuff going into the roboports. Also might be a good time to build a tank and a shooting speed, and we can't do that. Alright, we got stuff. What are we looking for? Some of these, I guess. And 2, 3, 4 or 6, yeah. Okay, well, that's 20 times. That's 10 minutes. Sweet. Okay, they were fast. Why are they so fast? This one we absolutely must get. Find a way to get as soon as possible. This one's 500. That's very expensive, but it's also a massive upgrade. We can do uranium processing, which is interesting because you can see here, it generates other stuff from the uranium ore, including that to the left hand. I don't know what that is. It doesn't really go into any other recipes, so kind of puzzled about it. Ah, yeah, should have seen that coming. Repair. That's now we're going to start on solar energy. It's pointed in the right direction. I don't exactly know how far. Well, they can look at the mini-map and then start seeing it's probably, I would say, around here. Portable solar panels now being crafted. And what is it? Tanks, and then those two. Those are big ones, and it's just a matter of cleaning out this these small researches. Energy shield, maybe. Oh, that's also nice. Circuit conditions should be used sparingly, but it can be used. And again, more research. Now tanks are slow. Let's have a look at our just general production. We are just burning through stockpiles. No, we're not. So we completed that on blue science, and that's totally understandable because we kind of don't have it. There, let's see. Oh. I thought they were actually bigger themselves, but they're just a bigger location. Huh. What does that mean? I mean, in terms of it can be like this, but I don't really like that. Alright, let's have a look at some of the other locations here. I think this is... Nope. Each one of these can consume twice as much, or produce twice as much as the other one. Whoa, I forgot that as well. Ha! I forgot that. Ding, ding. Not you. Although with this one, stacking them like this is fine. But stacking them like that is not gonna work. Then it'd have to be only 4, otherwise they don't connect. I think this is the part I don't want. In all honesty, I think that I'm gonna have enough if I do this way. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Just screw that. What is my goal here? There. There. Yes. This thing should be giving me enough. Okay, how many are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. Okay, a lot. So the great thing about this one actually being, okay, here, the electric engines being so easy to make is the fact that we can now use our remaining time to patch up this part. Straight lines, yep. It's a thing. Basically, I just have to hold the mouse still and then it'll be a straight line, but that's still just too much to ask for. Now let's see, is this really already saturated? Because then I'm going to take all of this out. I mean, I know they're better, but are they really that much better? I guess they are. So really like this. Okay, I guess this is it. This is giving me a full belt, just 12 of these. Whoa. I'd like a few more of them then. And that's a full red belt like that. And then I raise it so we can get the luxury of putting these in. I had to do that. Sand and these things, oops, there. Okay, stuff is coming out and basically it'll soon be only using that. Alright, let's have a look at some of our pollution cleaning things down here. How many did we get by now? 12. Let's try to see what our pollution looks like. Okay. And I don't know if they have a specific location or not, but I'll try to build it. Can we just do something like this? Except not having all of this in here. Because the thing is, I am not sure that they work within a Factorissimo building. I mean, of course, I should try it. Also don't know if they are located somewhere. I mean, they are. Same location. Let's have a look at one of these. Oh, they're so small. They're so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 12. Let's have a look. On power-wise, they are here. They take 30 kilowatts. It is a whole lot of nothing. And pollution-wise, I don't see any impact. Oh, is it because they have to be... Oh, crap. They need filters. Oh, right. Okay. Oops. Oh, that means gold plate. Oh, damn it. And damn it. And damn it. Okay. So, a used filter. Okay. Well, the idea was great. This is going to be taking a bit more time. But it's not really... Well... Gold would be nice, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to live with this for the time being, though. Gold processing wouldn't be so bad to get soon. Basically, as I look at this, it's... You just add coal to a used filter and then you have some water going through. That's actually okay. That's okay. Pretty simple. Because the investment of the filter is a one-time. So once you invest in the filter, you don't have to, or unless of course you break the filter sometimes. Or you only get 80% of a filter left, and then a bit of crap. That bit of crap is really strange, but yeah, well, I guess it's just like the gravel that gets stuck in the filter and then filters break. Okay, so it is actually generally consuming filters, but it's on a 300 cycle, 300-second cycle. That's not very much. All right, we're gonna keep this here, just illustrated. Actually not, because it's taking power for something. It doesn't do anything, so let's not do that. We'll gently put it back here and forget about it. Where are we being attacked? Okay, up there. That is the usual place. This one is enticing them to come in. You're kind of got stuck down there. Right, okay, so we have gold. This is our closest gold, is it? Or that one? Okay, well, it's going to be interesting to get down there. But we are still on our process. Let's make sure that I get this one. Isha. And then... Isha Contaro, thank you very much for your support. And everyone else who's supporting, also the people who I haven't gone to in terms of buildings, like the bigger buildings, the fanatical devotees and the robber barons. They will get there, but I'm starting to use as many of the small ones as possible, and then we can always scale up later on. Good. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following this series. I really appreciate all the support and the likes and the shares and all that stuff, and comments, that all the things that help make this become visible and show that I should continue the series. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Stay effective.